down. So, but the good news is we have we're going live right now on my YouTube channel. Welcome everybody. My name's Tammy. We are going to be talking about how to turn your phone, how to turn your laptop into a money-making machine. I have been successfully teaching and training people for over 14 years. I decided that, you know what, once I learned something, then I would pay it forward. I would teach people the 3 simple steps. We just recently launched the Cash Vault. So I just want everybody to say this is our second Zoom for the official Cash Vault overview presentation. And then towards the end, if you want to stay on, you can get your questions answered on how you can actually hook up my main company. I've had it for 7 years, Get Fearless Freedom Marketing System. Okay. So 300 Cash Vault. Why did I launch something like this? Well, not only because of the times, but because I had a lot of people coming to me on a day-to-day basis saying that they simple. They didn't want any setups. They just wanted to purchase and go, purchase and go. So what we are going to discuss tonight is years of accumulation. Not only my internet marketing experience is going to be back there for you, but also my husband and I, we've been real estate investor. We were mortgage brokers for 15 years. We've flipped houses, buying and selling houses for 15 years. My first property flip was $56,000. And I said, oh my God, I'm in love. I love being self-employed. And so when I came online, I literally could not tolerate itsy bitsy pieces of commission. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Yes, that you can make absolutely great money with network marketing and things like that. And that's where I started. But my love and my passion, and for 14 years, has been member to member, peer to peer. Okay. I do not take any money in. You have to take care of your own taxes. I get that question a lot in emails, believe it or not, even though this is a peer-to-peer, member-to-member platform. So you take care of all that, okay? You are going to be hearing exactly how to get started tonight and exactly, like I said, how I launched my business. So a lot of people are jumping on because they're launching their business. You can invite people to these Zooms. In fact, this is one of my main ways that I get the word out is through inviting and people to the Zoom, right? So I invite a lot of people to these Zooms. Welcome everybody. And we're going to get started. And again, my background is mortgage and real estate. And I decided that I needed still high ticket money. I still wanted to make those chunks of change because I liked my lifestyle. And so for 38 years, I've been self-employed. I've never had to get a side gig job or nothing like that. I've always just plugged into existing systems like this. And you know what? I wished I kind of had a Tammy when I first got started because no one taught me where to get the traffic. No one taught me the 3 simple steps to get people to a simple video. And that's what we're going to teach you guys here tonight. So again, welcome. My son is now working with me full time. He's in the background. He wanted to make sure that he he lets people know that he's not the programmer. Okay, we still have a person in the background that's a programmer. So my son's not the programmer. So if you think it's my son, it's not. We have another person. His name's Rick, and he's full time with us. So anyway, I just wanted to get all that clear. And then if you have any questions, you can save them to the end. I always turn off the chat because it disrupts Rob and I, and especially me. So we're going to get started now. Welcome to the Cash Vault presentation. And again, if you want to stay on later, I'm going to show you guys how I literally launched my Cash Vault with the Get Fearless Freedom Marketing System. Okay. All right. So Rob, are you ready? I'm ready. I think everybody's ready.
I am ready in one moment here. I'm just tidying up a couple things and then I'll be ready.
Okay, cool. So, and last minute invites, right? If anyone has any last minute invites, they want to message, text, jump on. Hey, Tammy and Rob are talking. Go ahead and do that. And again, these Zooms are for you. So as you're building your list, one of the things I want people to understand is that that's all I do. I have 2 forms. I have my Facebook Messenger open most of the time, and then I also have a that I send an email out. So maybe you got a notification to jump on this Zoom. Maybe someone else has invited you here. So just let me know when you're ready, Rob. And I believe I am live on my YouTube channel. Yes, I am. Cool. So anyone that's watching live, If you
I am
do want
ready.
to jump on, okay, cool. If you do want to jump on and I happen to go off of my YouTube channel, it's just because I show some private things to people that are on my Zoom. You can always go to ourfearlessmovement.com and jump on and listen to it live. Okay, Rob, I will pass the mic over to you and take it away.
Sounds awesome. Yeah, thank you so much for being on. We are gonna have this recorded. It's always better live because live is, for me, I just love going on live and talking on Mondays. I actually look forward to Mondays. It's kind of one of those things I look forward to them. So it's fun to share what we have. This is something really unique, guys, what we have, because there is a lot of chitter chatter right now going on this planet of, it's a lot of negativity and a lot of fear, right? And what mom and I said to ourselves, and we said this just actually about a month or two ago when we started creating this product, we actually said to ourselves, you know, here we are, the fearless rebels, here we are, the fearless people. Like, what is going on? How can we create a product that can actually be fearless, like truly fearless? And so from our foundation of, let me just make sure, mom, you're just gonna have to say yes. Just say what yes when I, like, it's gonna still continue sharing. I think I'm good, right? Am I good? Looks like I can arrow over and over, right?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, good.
Looks great.
Yeah, so we came up with this entire program, and the viralness of this program, it's actually growing like a weed. It's insane. Because people are able to share it. You know, they have concerns of what's going on in the world. They have money concerns, right? They want to make extra money from home. So what we really came up with was something really unique. So if you're listening again live or replay, or starting to join in right now, it's good timing for you. Another thing is you want to get back to your referring partner, right? So this program is really getting off the ground. It's amazing actually, with what we're seeing, mom and I. But you want to make sure you get right back to the person. So don't have the person reach out to you, which they probably will, but make sure you actually reach out to them and get started with them, because their inbox is full. You want to get in on the action tonight, and you want to see why this is becoming a viral program. So you definitely want to be in communication to who invited you, okay? Also, just like anything, like any business, I always say this: if you don't see this, you want to run. You would literally want to jump off and you want to run it if you don't see this. But we show it, and this is always, of course, a business, right? For me, I love going to the gym. I go there pretty much every day. And because of that, I see results. And so this is your own business. This is your own life, and that's how you get to choose it, right? Do you want to run with us? Do you not want to? Etc. And you don't have to share it as well. You can actually just buy it as information marketing, just information. So cool, very cool stuff. Has anyone, and you guys, I don't know if comments are enabled. I don't know if mom has done that, but if they are,
No,
okay,
sorry.
they're not.
I
That's
can
fine.
enable them if you'd like.
No, I
Not
don't.
sure how.
Yeah, I think there's a setting in all the way in your settings. Don't worry about it. But just by the show of hands, if you're on video, has anyone seen this ad this week? Like this ad right here that got you on the Zoom? Or maybe you are one of the people that have posted this up. You obviously have seen this ad, right? So there is a lot of you guys that has. Well, the thing is, we have something really hot for you guys tonight. And it's not this, it's not what's going on in the world, the craziness, or this, or you feel like you want to break out the emergency glass and try to get the fire hydrant fire hose. Um, it's not even this, right? Because fuel prices are, oh my goodness, they are high. US national averages, they're jumping past. This was just simply on March 18th. We're looking at the 23rd. This is a screenshot, $3.84 plus per gallon. Absolutely insane. You know, tons of stuff going on in the world. We all know it. Crashes, crypto crashes, stock market crashes, wars, famines, diseases. I can keep going, but we're not here for the news. I'm not the news guy. I'm not the guy to tell you that life is horrible. I'm here to actually tell you that there's a chance actually at all of this. There's a chance to get past of all of this crap going on. Job cuts, we're talking, you know, people that want you exactly where you're at from this quote right here. The top wants you to where you're at currently. If you're currently in a position that you don't like where you're at, maybe you're at a job, you're at wherever, maybe you're just not making extra income. Well, technically that's where they want you. And so you have to make that choice tonight to actually break free from that. You actually have to make that choice. It's not tomorrow. It's not even past 5 minutes ago. It's right now. And really what's going on is we have been enslaved by the top, right? As workers. And so in order to break free from that, we have to actually govern ourselves. We have to become free in our own economy. So with the 300 cash vault, we created this blueprint and we actually broke it down to 3 sections. So a lot of people ask, what is this? And I'm telling you right now what it is. So there's 3 pillars. There's the survival resource vault. There's the hard asset and wealth protection. And then there's also the collapse proof cash flow. So those are 3 things you're getting inside of this program. It's very easy because we actually made it easy. From the founders of the Get Fearless Freedom movement, we've done this. So basically, we knew that digital systems are actually where it's at in the modern age. There's a lot of physical businesses. You could open up a coffee shop and no, you always have to market, right? You always have to get that word out there. But wouldn't it be awesome if you could actually take actually an existing system blueprint and the core foundation and actually run with us? My mom has been a veteran for over 14 plus years in this industry. So she actually has seen the lows, the highs, the mids, the high highs, the low lows. And we actually, as a family, created this recession proof business for you. So it brings you back to the question is we are going to change tonight, right? We're not going to stay on the sidelines. We're going to change because we already know we don't like what we're seeing in the world. We already know that. And so with 3 things, we've actually mastered this down to actually unlocking and getting free from that negativity, the world, the craziness, all of that. So pillar 1 is exactly how to generate 3,000 300 900, 600, you name it, wherever you want and how you want to work this, you can actually get that per sale and you have instant resale rights to this program. So that's awesome right away. You also have the ability to actually shield your money from inflation. So inside, we actually teach you now globally, we have new global resources that we just added and more to come for the survival side of things tomorrow. But we actually have added this hedge inflation, like against what's going on in the world. We show you where to strategically get your fiat dollars into real actual physical metals. So not the stuff you can just Google. Like a lot of people just go to Google and they say, where can I buy this? No, we actually show you very, very hidden and unique areas and strategies how to do it. So, it's really cool because where I come in and I really strive the most is I actually am someone that likes to prep. For me, I got another car emergency kit because I am always like that. I like to prepare and think ahead, and a lot of people don't. There is a ton of people that don't do this. Maybe you're one of them on the Zoom and say, wait, I should. Wow, you have an emergency kit in your vehicle? I don't have one, Rob. Well, I best suggest that you want to get into this program, make some money with us, and be able to find where to get this stuff because it's really becoming a necessity to actually to find this stuff. Our new modern back office has all the ways to thrive during this nonsense. So you're here because you want the antidote to the venom. And the venom right now is actually what's going on. It's the news. You go on your TikTok feed, you see this, you see, oh, this US strikes this is happening, all this. Yeah, but that's not actually antidote. That's not a pill to actually help what's going on. That's not fixing the issue. And so here we actually already have success stories on them plugging in and being able to actually get that antidote. So Mary Beth, incredible job with her sales, her people that she's gotten in. My mother, with her sales, and of course, what's funny and what's something that mom will discuss a little bit later, but she gets people that don't even give their profile picture to my mom. So we actually have more sales on top of this. It's just that we can't add them in because they don't send us their profile pictures. So that's a fun fact right there.
I forgot to give more people, sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Well, just
We
had to
got
share.
Tracy on here, we got Kelly, Christina. Sorry, I muted myself. I think I've made like 10 grand already in about a week and a half. I just launched it. So I'm just getting warmed up, everyone.
Just getting warmed up, right? So this is not another webinar or a webby to see, like, these are what people are doing right now. This is the question, you guys have for yourself, is really what's happening in the world. How can you fix it, right? How can you get unlocked into a plan that just makes it simple? Well, Mom and I came up with this. So when we came up with this easy comp plan, we knew that 300 is a perfect price point. We knew that people wanted 100% commissions. It's kind of like going to the gas station and saying, I put $50 in, but I'm only really getting $30. It feels like that, right? Here, you're actually getting your full value of what you're making each sale. So you're actually getting the full value. Plus, there is no admin fees for monthly at all. That's amazing, right? So you actually have an unlocked account for life into this as it grows and progresses and updates. And all we ask you guys to actually improve it is just to resell it, because there's only a one-time admin fee of 97, and that goes straight towards us as a company to actually improve it and make you guys more money. So it's a very simple comp plan, and that's it. No funnels, no emails, no setups, nothing. It's very, very cool. It's an instant payment system where all you have to do is literally tell it. You can tell it, hey, I want to get paid with Zelle. I want to get paid at Venmo, Cash App, Western Union, wire transfer, silver coins, you name it, you can do it. And it's right here in the back office. You just fill it out. You have templates already given for you. Fill it out, put links, whatever you want to do, and that's how you can get paid. It's very simple. So along with that, we also
Hey, sorry, I gotta make sure. Okay, Valerie's muted. Hey, I wanted to say, let's rewind that just 30 seconds, because that's the number one question I get asked. How do I take payments? I know it's crazy. We've had we've had a lot of people join in. So I didn't put anything on the registration page about how to get paid. I might be changing that, of course, as I, see more questions. But the number one question I get is, how do I get paid? So let's show that again. So if you're from, and I had this situation over the weekend, Mary Beth and I, if you're in another part of the world and live on my YouTube channel, okay, one more, the other one where you show all the payments, just back it up one more space right there. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So if you're in another part of the world, okay, you can also take Western Union. You can also hone in on Wise, because Wise is actually international. And if anyone that's a member needs the document on that, it's super, super simple. You just create a Wise account. And then you can literally send and receive Wise. You can even get a debit card. And I have a debit card if anyone wants me to, I'm the queen of member to member, so I've got things figured out. But if you ever want to take Wise, just get a debit card and you can literally spend this anywhere. Okay. So I really, in the beginning, wanted to create this as far as, I don't know why that zoomed in. Are you zooming me in or someone
I'm
else
not
zooming me in?
no,
Um,
I'm not zooming in anything.
okay. So I wanted, okay, that was weird. I was zoomed in. So see the card right here? If you guys get a Wise account, it's really nice to have because you can literally send and receive. You can go to the grocery store. You can get all this stuff if you want, but get a Wise account. If anyone wants a Wise account, I'll drop my Wise link. And you can literally get a referral. You can get $100 if you refer it to your member. So these are the little things I wanted to discuss tonight because it's literally the number one question I get when people come, and let's say they're from another part of the world, which we're already attracting that because we're on YouTube and we're worldwide. I just want people to say, so with the $97 admin fee, you can pay it with a credit card, but then that separate fee that goes to your member, you should have another alternative way besides Cash App. You should literally have Wise. And I'll drop my Wise link here tonight. Does that help everybody here tonight? Because that's the number one question I get. The number two question is where do I get the leads, which obviously you see this is a packed Zoom here tonight. We get these packed every single time. I show you guys how to do that too. But anyway, sorry, Rob, I just had to say that because everybody asks me after the Zoom, they'll say, well, how do I take payment? You can take payment with Wise. You can do authorize if you want. And this is literally in the back office. We show you examples of what you can take for payment. Okay. And again, this is the reason why you don't have to. Hey, welcome, Jay. This is the reason why you guys do not have to literally set up an authorized merchant account. That is past tense. Some people still have an authorized, but I'm saying Zelle is literally member to member. Same thing. If you have a Zelle, you just tell them and you tell them in your back office. Okay. So I just wanted to really, really tell everybody you should get one of these. Okay, go ahead, Ref. My other favorite card is this. This is my Cash App card. So, okay.
Yeah, the screen sharing was a little I don't know, it's glitching out on me again, so I'm gonna have to just go through it like this without like the full screen. So sorry about that. Um
That's okay. That's fine.
it yeah, it's just it is what it is. Sometimes Mac acts up, Windows does, but all of them do. Um, can you hear me okay, Mom? I'm just making sure. Okay, okay. Yeah, so basically what we did also was like the number three question. So that mom discovered, she discovered all the other things that people ask. I don't know if it frustrates you guys, but do you know like the companies Samsung and Apple, right? Do we all have one of those, right? We all either have a Samsung or an Apple, right? I think every one of us has either device. Well, this is the new 17 Pro Max. See this right here? This is what I got. I just got this at the Apple store. I walked in, I paid cash, and that was it. And I got the new phone. Well, let me explain why I'm talking like this. What happened is you may have a feature that you want a company to add or change or whatever, but does your voice ever get heard? No, no, it doesn't, right? Tracy might want something where she can click it and it makes toast for her in the morning. That'd be awesome, right? That'd be awesome. A bagel. It could bagel with cream cheese. Well, companies don't listen. We do. We actually listen and we understood that people don't like setups. They actually do not like setting up how to get paid. I know it's weird. You'd say, well, this is how you can get paid. Well, what we did is we knew that people don't like that. And there are people that do like that. So we actually created a way for both. We're going to discuss that. But in the core of this, you don't need a setup or a funnel to make this business happen. So it's really cool from day one, automatically, it's a self-serve business. So that's really why we like it. And we also are giving and we're closing out the spots for the images and the bonus images that we're doing, a lot of the newer images that we're adding. But these are some of the ads that we actually give you, which actually helps deliver leads to you. So when you have something really shiny, I don't know if you remember the Finding Nemo movie. Okay, I give a lot of references to like help you guys understand. But in the movie, down in like the depths of the ocean, there was like this little glowfish. Does anyone have children or kids watch that movie? And there's that little glowfish, right? And it's like a little dangly thing, right? That's what the thing is. That's the key. When you have the right audience and you have an audience in general, you have ads that come to, you have people coming to you, or at least interested. So that's what's really cool about this, because we create ads for you that's based on trends. So a lot of people don't look at trends. I personally am a trend marketer. If I see something going on and tomorrow, like, let's just make this up, but let's say tomorrow XYZ country did this to this country, I'm going to make an image based on it to actually market and then have that as a trend. And then you guys go, whoa, wait, I have people responding to my ad. Like Mary Beth has gotten, she's gotten many. She's like, Rob, these ads are crazy. So that's why we do ads like this. We create these for you guys because we just know, like, eye-popping images and different stuff like this. These are some of the newer ones I was making last night. Are really just really amazing. And now we have, I'm proud to say, Mom, we have over 30 plus images. 30 images for everyone. And that includes our logo. So you can take, I saw Andre, a big shout out to Andre. Amazing job, by the way, with your marketing, because he took this image. See this behind me, guys? That's a PNG transparent 4K file. And you can grab that and then paste it and do your own images as well. So that's part of the marketing images that we also give
Andre,
you.
yeah, he's doing really great. He's doing really great. And you know what? You're able to post in Facebook groups where I can't right now because I'm in Facebook jail. Because I posted into so many groups. Oh my God. But that's okay because I've been going wild with this. But yes, you're doing really great. And I love how everybody's getting so creative. So the beautiful part about this community is we all work together. You don't feel alone. I don't even feel alone, because everybody's working alongside each other. And that's what I wanted. I wanted that for this community, Cash Vault, Get Fearless Freedom, all these people out there that are always just about themselves. I think that's selfish. The more knowledge that you give away and the more that you can help someone, the more that you're going to attract that perfect person to work with, right? And so that's the cool part about it. So yeah, I just had to jump in there and say that.
Yeah, I love that, Mom. That's very true. I love it. That's very true. Yeah, and just part of the core of our foundation on how we market and just, everything when people see the word marketing and whatever, did you know, just to let you know, when you work a 9 to 5 job, you actually are already a marketer. You're just marketing for another company. That's all you're doing. That's simply all you're doing. So if the key thought maybe is like, wait a minute, a business out there, I'm on a Zoom right now and I'm hearing Robert and I'm hearing Tammy talk. Wait a minute, marketing. Well, did you already are doing it, right? The moment you walk into a coffee shop, your aura, your smile could actually totally like make her day, or like vice versa, the barista or the person welcoming you. You're always the marketer. Every person you walk by, your vibe, your energy, your just everything always matters, right? So like it automatically, I know when I've been in like really crappy, like I've had crappy days just like all of us. And I've walked through the malls and I'm just like, I don't care about the world. I don't care about these people. I don't. But then all of a sudden the next day I went to the same mall and I'm just like all positive and I'm looking good. I'm dressed up good. And I tell you what, I'm getting like looks from people like, whoa, this guy's got some like good vibes. So it does matter with marketing, right? We are all marketers. How do you want to effectively make that income? Do you want to make it with an easy system, or do you want to keep working, you know, a 9 to 5? So that's kind of really where we come back into this right here. So people are also pressed for money, right? People are. This is, economic times are challenging. But actually, if you look at it, every single era of time has always been challenging. Like I remember my mom telling me 2000s and like the Iraqi and the war and the 2004 and all that time, those were channel. I literally watched it. I watched it happening. Then you go 2008, housing crash, and then you have, 2012, and then you have, oh, it's the end of the world. This has always been happening. Always, right, Mom? This has always been happening. So that's why we created this unique program, because not only you're getting inside of a community, you're getting inside the cash vault, you're also getting into our lead generation machine, which in the back office, we all actually have that now added in, as well as our Google Doc that you get on day one tonight as well. And my mom, I really love this stuff because she actually does over the shoulder DML training. And the people that have implemented it, like Mary Beth, I've seen Andre, a lot of you guys, Tracy, you guys take it in and actually start implementing it. It's such a good feeling of instead of doing nothing, right? It's such a great feeling to implement that. And that's what the feelers are. That's where my mom trained you as well. So it's really cool what she teaches with. Also, I just really want to break it down to Mom. I don't know if you want me get down into the other company that we have, because I do have one more thing if you want me
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, I wanted to just who wants to hear that tonight? Just by a show of hands, put in a 7. If you guys want to see how, a lot of times when people say I don't have time or I don't have, money or anything like that, I've heard it all. I've heard all the objections in my life. Being online for 14 years, the dog eat my homework. I mean, all sorts of things. So I don't have a lot of time myself anymore. I help my daughter. She's a paralegal at one of the largest law firms here in Arizona, Phoenix area. And so I watch Charlotte Tuesdays and Thursdays. So my time is very, very special to me. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And sometimes I work maybe on a Saturday posting ads, but that's what I do is I teach people over the shoulder what you're gonna get in only 2. Really? Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I got enough. I wasn't looking up. Okay.
Mm.
So, and this is one thing I want to cover for especially the people that have never listened to Rob and I before. The cash vault is an information product. So the product alone will give you huge value. There's 3 pillars in the back. Okay. And again, we did this in the beginning, but some people jumped on a little bit late. The 3 products alone are an information marketing product. Okay. It's a digital course, if you want to call it that. It's a survival mechanism. It's things that we've done as a family unit and put it back there. So you're purchasing the resale rights to get 100% commission. Does everybody understand that here tonight? Because I get some people that jump off and they're still like, but I don't understand the product. We're not shipping you anything. Okay. You're literally, once you purchase it, you get a back office with the information in the back. So you're paying $300 to your referring member, you're paying $97 one-time admin fee. Okay. That's for the product part. So there's information back there that my husband said one of the places that he goes to buy and sell and do a lot of stuff he does for auctions on the weekends, it's back there. Okay. So I just wanted everybody to understand it's not just reselling. It's just not, pushing a bunch of cash around through everybody. It's literally information that you should have. Okay. Like, what are you going to do in 72 hours if all of a sudden Trump says, oh God, we're bombing the whole world, right? Are you ready? Are
Yeah,
you
what are
guys
you gonna
ready?
do?
Like
That's
literally,
that's my
is your
question to a
house
lot of
ready?
everyone. Yeah, I
Like this
mean, it
has been
really
crazy in
comes
the past 24 hours. I'm not trying
it
to
comes
scare
down to
anybody
that.
here,
Yeah.
but I'm just being real. I mean, some of the
Yeah.
news that they're putting out there, the fear mongering is just insane. So I'm just saying, like, I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, like, what can I do? My members, what can I tell them? How can I assist, people in that broader spectrum? So I'm going to share my screen. Everybody will be able to see. It is scary, isn't it, Valerie? And I have a lot of close friends that we talk a little bit more because I'm gonna have to probably go off of my YouTube channel because I don't want to get banned or censored on YouTube. That's the last thing that I need. But I think it's just kind of gotten to the point where it's a boiling point, like it's getting to be a boiling point in this world. So that's the reason why we're able to help more people and more people, create their own economy, honestly. So I'm going to go off of my YouTube channel. I'm going to show people how I get my stuff set up, and it's going to be more of a private Zoom. So let me just go ahead and stop the live stream off my YouTube. And of course, if you want to jump on this